So then our first date.
Oh, first date. Where was it? You guys see that dimple? Let me kiss those dimples. Mwah. Love them. Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Lookly Life channel, featuring me, Luke.
And I'm Ashley.
And welcome back for another video. Hope you guys staying safe, doing alright.
Today is a video that we have been really excited to make.
Yeah, we've been very excited about this one. I'm sure it's going to be a high demand kind of video based on...
I'm sure you guys could tell by the title, but we've seen it all over and we just feel like we have a unique story. And
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah, the story that brought us together.
Yeah.
Everyone will be curious to know, how did it all come down?
Babe, it's almost exactly 6 years ago.
I know.
Next week will be exactly 6 years since we met.
Yeah, a lot of things happened in April for
Actually,
us.
this week was since we met. When we
It is?
became official is next week.
Our first date, right? Okay.
Yeah, so our first date was this week 6 years ago exactly.
Oh.
That's crazy, huh?
And by the way, guys, depending on when you're watching this video, we're making this today. The date today is April 15th.
Yeah, 15th.
Because we're not sure when we're going to post this. We're just making this because we know it's a high demand kind of video for
Yeah.
channels like ours.
Mm-hmm.
But today's date is April 15th.
15th. And I think we started I think our first date was on the 13th or 14th.
13 or 14. Was that the date?
The first date. Not the first day we talked, but our first date. But anyway, that's part of the story.
Yeah, we'll figure out.
We're already telling you the story.
We haven't even talked about it. We just like
Yeah.
coming in here raw. We haven't planned about talking about it. Like, we don't know the details yet of what we're going to be talking about.
So we're going to like recall how we
Yeah.
met, like talking about it right now.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever talked it, like reminisced
Actually
on
not.
the first time we met.
Actually not. This is going to be
It's
the first time. So. We had a little snippet of what might happen when last week, was it last
Yeah.
week? I couldn't recall a certain detail of our history and
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. But I think I remember. But that will be another subject for another video.
Yeah.
But today we're excited to tell you all about how it came together.
Yeah. So how it all started.
Yeah, but hope you guys enjoy this video and let us know. Hit us up in the comments if you have any questions. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and of course, subscribe. All right.
Join our family.
Yeah. So let's get right in, honey. You want to tell them how it all started?
Yeah, well, since it all started on my end, right?
Yeah.
Well, kind of. It started on my end, even though... Okay, so we met on Match.com. And
Say it again.
Match.com.
Match, the famous Match.com, the dating website.
Dating
right?
website, yeah. If people don't know what that is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a dating website. And you actually started on Match first. You had been on Match longer than me.
Yeah, I've been much longer. Yeah. 'Cause,
So how long were you on before?
We met in April. I had started in August the year before. Yeah, so about 8 months.
Yeah, so, and he told me that it was like the next day after anyway, we'll get to that point. But how I started it was I had been on Match. It took me a while to like really decide to make a profile on there because I wasn't really sure. Online dating can be kind of scary and you don't know who you're really talking to, and there's a lot of like catfish stories and all of that out there. So it took me quite a while, but I'm the type of person that, I mean, I don't really go out a lot. I'm like a gym and homebody person and work, but I didn't really meet anyone at the gym, and so I was kind of like, oh, maybe I'll give it a try, but I thought about it for quite a while. And then I finally decided, I think it was in January or February of that year that we met. And so basically I saw his profile, and I just saw his picture, and I don't remember if it's called a like or
I think it was a like feature.
a like, and I didn't write him or anything. I just viewed his profile and liked it, and I knew that would send it to him that I had seen his profile and I had liked his profile, and I was like, I'll just do that instead of write first, and just to see if he responds at all, then I know he's interested. But if I don't hear back from him, I know he wasn't interested. So I just liked his profile.
So you're just taking the chance, like, okay, let's see if he will respond, huh?
Yeah, so his profile picture just like caught me. I was like, oh, that guy is so cute. And so I just liked his profile. And so then what did you do?
And of course, believe it or not, I was like 3 days left on my membership. I had this cycle, like I said, I'd been on Match like maybe 8 months already. Kind of on and off because I was kind of busy with work. I just moved to the small town, local town here. So I didn't really have much time finding like time to date. So I had to kind of get recommendations from people, other friends, like, oh, just try a dating website. So I got on Match.com. Just to have a profile on there, really, you never know, because, and of course, that got us to where we are today, because I did something versus doing nothing. But I was on there, met some people, for the most part, just chat online, but it was just like a lot of people were very shady, I guess. People would write things on their profile, but didn't really seem like they knew what they were looking for, basically. So.
Yeah.
For me, I went on some dates with some people, and you didn't know it wasn't going to work out. And sometimes even their pictures don't even match.
Yeah.
A lot. So
like they put a picture on there that is them, but it's like totally doesn't even look like how they really look.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I personally went through some dates like that where I just couldn't recognize, like, okay,
is this really the person
Yeah.
I was talking to? It looks like them, but not really.
that looks are everything, but looks do matter,
Yeah.
right? Especially on a dating site. What else
You
can
have
you go
to be
to
physically
initially?
attracted to them
Right.
first.
So
But do you remember the one word that you told me that caught your eye when you read my profile?
oh yeah. Well, I still remember, getting back to what I was saying. I had just like 3 days left on my membership, and had decided that after this was over, that membership run out, I wasn't gonna renew, because it seems like every month I was just renewing my membership, and everything seems like, okay, I'll start talking to someone, and then it just doesn't work out, and I was ready to give up. And just 3 days before my membership was to run out, I get this like from, of course, this gorgeous girl right here. You guys see that dimple? Look at that dimple. That really caught me. It, like, dimples are killer for me, and she has like the best dimples ever, ever. Just look at that smile.
He's making my blush.
Let me kiss those dimples. Like, mwah. Love them. But like you can see, she's gorgeous, everything. So definitely the attractiveness was there, and I just went through her profile and I read a little bit about her, and we just had a lot of things in common. She's into fitness. She's like easygoing. Very passionate about love and finding someone to be with. She seemed like she knew what she was looking for.
And the word I remember him using is that I was simple.
Very simple, yeah.
I wasn't high maintenance. I was just very. I don't really like ask for much. I'm very easily pleased. But he saw that from what I wrote in my profile, that I was just a very simple girl, relaxed.
Yeah.
So he liked that, because you had dated and come across other girls that were like really high maintenance.
Yeah, that I don't even want to. But I'm so glad. Like, I'm sure every guy out there is looking for a girl who's not gonna be so demanding to the point where just suffocates you, or takes out all oxygen from your life. So I like simplicity. I'm simple. I easygoing. Yeah. But basically, I'm not looking for someone who's just gonna be so demanding to the point where, like, it's just obvious that she's not she's in a relationship for something else, you know. But yeah, I think definitely with her, I said no. I just reading her profile, and sometimes you know your mind, your body just tells you something like this is the right person you've been waiting for. I had that feeling like just reading her profile and getting to chat with her here and there. A few chats we had, a few
Before we like
text
exchange
messages.
numbers and
Right, I had to tell like the first thing I actually told you was, "Hey,
I remember that.
hey, I am."
My profile's gonna expire. Can I have your
Yeah.
number before I lose you?
I was like, I need your number right now. 'Cause
That was so funny. I remember him saying we had talked for like a day or something, because it was like a few days when we first started talking that you had left, but I didn't know that until like the day before. So we had talked for, I think it was a day or two, and you're like, can I get your number because my profile's about to expire and I don't want to lose you.
And it's kind of weird to ask for someone's. I didn't think it was really always appropriate to just ask for someone's phone number right off the bat. But I just didn't, I knew like this was the girl I've been looking for. I've been waiting for on this site, and I think we had that connection, initial connection right away. So I just knew like it was okay to ask for her number right away. And yeah.
So we did, and then we
So
started...
how did you feel when I asked you for your number? Was that too early?
No, I actually, because when you wrote me back after I liked your profile and he wrote me back, oh my God, like what he said, and I couldn't even tell you word for word now what it was, but it was like it caught me right off the bat. Like just the way he looked and then the way he wrote, he was like the most intelligent guy I hadn't even met him, like that had ever shown interest in me or that I had ever come across. Like he looks smart. I mean, the smartest person. I couldn't even believe, and he was such a gentleman in his words and the way he wrote. I had never seen a guy write the way he did. I was just so impressed. And so I was like, this guy is like too good to be true. This can't be real. Like he can't look like that and sound like that both ways. So I was like, so when you asked me for my number, I was totally fine with it because I didn't want him to have to like redo his membership for a whole month just to get back on and try and find me again. So yeah, we text like it seemed like quite a bit the next however many days until we decided to go on our first date. Right?
We had so many texts. That chemistry was instant, very instant. Like we could talk all day and just kept talking and talking. Like I used to work till late back in the day.
Yeah.
And I would get off the hospital. It's like midnight, and sometimes she'll be asleep and.
Yeah, because I was on a weird schedule at that time. Like I would wake up at like 4:30 in the morning to go to the gym before I went to work. So I would be up at 4:30.
I'm still so I was amazed at you getting up. It was in the winter time too, right?
Oh yeah,
kind of cold.
Year round.
Yeah, you would do that at 4:30. Go to the gym. Guys, that's one thing I'll never be able to do. But
yeah, I was up at 4:30. Went to the gym, and then by the time my day was over at work, I would eat, and then I would literally be in bed ready to fall asleep by 8.
Well, I was a night owl.
So yeah, and he was such a night owl.
I would be up till 2 a.m., especially if I worked till midnight. Like, come home. I would kind of be hungry sometimes, so I just get a little snack.
And then he would be up super late. So when you would text me when he got off work, I would have already been asleep for hours. So I would wake up, have to go to the bathroom, or get up for the gym, or wake up and then see he had text me back, and I'm like, oh, I'll just text him back. It's like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And he texted me right back. I'm like, what is he doing still awake? But he was such a night owl, and I was crashing super early at that time. So our schedules were like kind of opposite at that time. But we still found ways to talk all the time.
Yeah. It was just instant. So instant chemistry. When your heart would tell you when you find the right person. And basically that's what happened here. Yeah.
Everything just seemed so smooth and like just so like easy, and like there wasn't that like awkward phase.
Right.
So I don't know. I guess if you're in a relationship that you just know the feeling.
Right. You guys were out there who found your soulmates. You know what we're talking about.
Yep.
And if you're out there, you haven't found your soulmate, just continue to push every day. You know, don't give up.
Yeah, don't give up.
It will be at the most unexpected time.
Oh, yeah.
Usually these things happen very unexpectedly. Because I was done with match. You know, I was like, give me that. I just knew nothing was coming out of there, and I was like, I'm gonna have to maybe just find alternative ways to start dating, like make more time for dating and going out there. Cause yeah, this is a very little town. There's not much to do here.
I'm glad you didn't have to go through all that, honey.
Yeah, I'm glad too. Yeah.
So then our first date.
First date. Where was it?
Where did we meet first?
Starbucks, of course.
Starbucks.
Just kidding. Yeah. Starbucks.
Yeah, we met at Starbucks. And the thing that I remember, I was there first. And I was waiting. And I remember him pulling up. And I remember him, ooh, he drives a nice car. But it was way nicer than mine. But it's not like it was like, you know. But for me, it was like, ooh, cute, super smart, such a gentleman. And so handsome and drives a nice car. Like, who is this guy? So I remember him pulling up and I'm like, this guy is like the whole package for me. Not that you have to have a nice car, but it's just the whole package, like together, you know, like the way you carried yourself, like classy. So
guys, just to show you how simple she is, what she meant by a nice car was a Ford Fusion. That's exactly what I'm talking about here. I drove a 13 Ford Fusion. It's not anything like luxury vehicle here. It's just a modern American car.
It looks nice to me.
Exactly what I'm saying. That's how simple you are, and that's what I love about you. You know, so it doesn't take much to impress. You know, she's very simple, like I said. But yeah. But I do remember exactly what you wore that day.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I
still remember
you
had your white tank top and jeans.
Oh, I remember that white tank top
and
with the like fluffles.
Damn, you look sexy as hell. Woo, guys. I was like, those pictures didn't even do you justice. Those pictures on Match didn't do you justice at all. As when I saw you, I was like,
I was in workout clothes.
I was like, damn.
My Match picture.
Yeah, you had a gym. Most of your pictures, you had a gym. Yeah, you had your hair on, rolled up,
like up in a bun or
up
something.
in a bun or something.
Yeah.
You had your headband, I think. You
I wore headbands.
But that dimple, you can't miss that dimple. It doesn't matter what outfit you wore. Does that dimple smile? It's what always got me. But yeah, when meeting her in person was, my God, I was like, wow, this girl, she is even 1,000 times better than pictures on Match or whatever pictures she sent me on text or whatever. But I was like, wow. Yeah. It was.
And I remember him walking up. I'm like, this guy is so tall. Like,
well, I get that a lot.
Well, especially compared to me. But I remember like, oh, and I like tall guys, and I'm just telling you, is like the whole package. Yeah, so we grabbed something to drink and we walked to the university campus and just talked and got to know each other better.
Yeah, that was 6 years ago. Here we are, 6 years and still going strong.
Yeah.
No matter how much obstacles our relationship might go through, we remain very strong as a couple. We might look different from the last time we met, first time we met.
You look so different. All of this afro and this beard, he looks totally different than the first time I met him, but still just as handsome, and I love all of his hair.
Anyway, we'll put a picture of.
Yeah. We'll find a picture. I'll find a picture for you guys of what he looked like when I met him so you guys can see the difference, because this is the only one you know.
I'll become a wolf now to you, huh?
Yeah, like a Wolverine.
A Wolverine, yeah. But again, like, all looks don't last. Like, looks in a relationship don't matter. But you might be.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not all about, you know, at the end of the day, what really matters is what's in your heart. Like, you know, we all change, you know. You might look different, but true love is there to last forever.
And 6 years actually went by really fast.
It
Like I
feels
can't
like-
even
feels
believe
like
that it's been
yesterday.
6
My
years.
God, feels like yesterday. Here we are, almost on our anniversary on the 23rd.
Yep.
Today's the 15th, so exactly 6 years ago. It felt like just 6 days ago we met.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed our story.
Yeah. Don't forget to leave comments, guys. Let us know any more questions that you might have.
Any questions you guys have that we didn't cover, or any questions you're curious about, leave us a comment down below and give the video a big thumbs up for us. And please subscribe if
Hit
you
the
haven't already.
subscribe
Become a
button.
part of our family. We would love to have you.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe, guys.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.